What's up, pranksters? Welcome back. As you guys requested it, in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys more ways on how to prank friends and family members. 5 pranks actually, and these pranks are for those of you that wanna prank your parents, your siblings, your cousins, even your grandparents. Although I don't know who would wanna prank their own grandmother. I guess nobody's off limits when it comes to pranks, right? So let's begin with these pranks. First, you gotta hit that thumbs up button, sit back, and check it out. Okay guys, well let's start off with a really super nasty prank. So for this prank, you're gonna need a juice pouch like this. This is a Kool-Aid jammer, and this is a Capri Sun pouch. Now we're gonna use the Kool-Aid jammer instead of the Capri Sun because if you look at the bottom, you guys can actually see the contents inside, which is juice, and we don't want that. If you look at the Kool-Aid jammer, it's a solid color, and that's what we want. So for this prank, we're not gonna use the Capri Sun, although you guys can, but I'm gonna stick with the Kool-Aid jammer. I'm also gonna be using my trusty syringe. You guys know I use this a lot for my pranks. So first thing we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna get rid of the contents inside. And the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna take the syringe, make sure you push out all the air or water, whatever's in there, and then you're gonna pierce through the bottom of the pouch like this. It shouldn't be that hard. And then all you're gonna do is pull it out and you'll be extracting the juice. See, it's green because this is a kiwi flavor. So you guys can either drink this or get rid of it or whatever, but we need this to be empty at this point. Just like that. And we're gonna be repeating the process until the pouch is completely empty. Okay, so now that this is empty, we're gonna fill it up with something nasty, something gross, and my liquid of choice is gonna be some nasty clam juice. This stuff is disgusting, and you know it's nasty, guys, when you open it. It releases this awful smell. It smells nasty. It's hard to describe the stink, guys, but it is really nasty. You're gonna have to open up a bottle yourself and smell it. So if you guys ever wanted to use a nasty liquid that's drinkable, that's not gonna harm anybody, go for some clam juice. This is like the most disgusting liquid out there. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this clam juice and we're gonna fill up this pouch with it. You know what's crazy is that this clam juice smells worse than liquid ass. And I just noticed something, that liquid ass has the same color as clam juice. So they probably use clam juice when they make liquid ass. That's just what I'm thinking because it smells that bad. I feel bad for this syringe because it's gonna go in for a dip in this nasty bottle of clam juice. So I'm gonna stick it in and I'm gonna extract, oh man, this is nasty. So I'm just gonna extract some clam juice as much as I can. Ugh, that is disgusting. Smells like a dead sea animal. And then I'm just gonna start filling it up. Yuck. And then I'm gonna continue the process until I have filled it up to make it look legit, till it looks like it's a pouch full of juice. One more and I think it'll be full enough. This is what the bottom looks like. Look at that nastiness right there. Seems like they just got this bottle and then they just got some seawater and put it in here along with some other nasty stuff. So here's my strip of tape and I'm just gonna cover that hole. Make sure it's dry though. That way it sticks better and there's no leaking. Just like that. You can't even tell there's a piece of tape right there. And that's it, guys. You just completed this prank. So now that you got all that nasty, disgusting clam juice inside, put the juice pouch in the box, make sure it's the first one there, and then when your victim comes and gets it and they're really thirsty, they don't know if you set up this booby trap, they're gonna stick that straw in there and sip on it, not knowing that there's clam juice in there. It's just gonna make them puke. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen, unless they love clam juice. Then of course this prank is gonna backfire on you. But no, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be disgusted by that clam juice. For this next prank, we're gonna get your victim to wash their hands with some syrup. Yeah, I know, right? No, we're not gonna switch out the contents and add syrup inside this bottle of hand soap. We're gonna leave the hand soap in there. But what we're gonna do is the following. First, you're gonna take your syrup and a sandwich bag and you're gonna fill up the sandwich bag with syrup. All right, I'm gonna corner it like I usually do. Just like that. I think that's enough. So there's my syrup in there. Next, I'm gonna take the hand soap I'm gonna untwist the nozzle, which has the little tube in there. We're gonna wipe it clean like this, and we're gonna try to squirt out any soap that might be in there. It's pretty empty at this point, so that's how we want it. So now we're gonna take the nozzle and we're gonna dip it inside this bag that it contains our syrup. And then we're gonna pump it just a little so that it fills up this tube right here. See, it's already filling up. Oh, it's already there. Perfect. And now we can easily put it back where it goes. So twist it back into the bottle of soap. Like that. And since it's full, your victim won't be able to see the syrup in there. It's pretty hard to spot. Leave this in the bathroom, and of course you guys know that the bathroom, everybody uses it throughout the day. So somebody's gonna fall for this prank. It could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be your grandma. If you really wanna prank her, then yeah, she's gonna fall for this. Anybody's gonna fall for this. But then of course, there are those people that don't wash their hands when they go and use the restroom. I'm sure you guys have a family member that's like that. But like I said, somebody's gonna wash their hands and they're gonna fall for this prank. All right, pranksters, well, let's see that in action. Look at that. A bunch of syrup. And after a few squirts, that's when the soap comes out. But first it's gonna be syrup and then the soap. So right here, I've laid out a shirt. This is a long sleeve shirt, as you guys can see right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mess with it. So if this belongs to one of your roommates, somebody that lives with you, then that is perfect. And for this prank, all you're gonna need is a needle and thread. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is if you guys take a look at the sleeve, turn it inside out like this, you guys can easily sew it shut, and that's what we're gonna do for this prank. So just take your needle and thread and start stitching it up on the stitching right here, so you don't really mess up their shirt and they can easily undo this. But at first it's gonna be frustrating, so let's begin with that. Here it is, guys, and I use green thread for this so that you guys will be able to tell where I stitched it up. And now the sleeve won't be able to open, and that'll frustrate just about anybody that wants to put on this shirt. Let me show you guys a little example. So they'll be trying to put on the shirt, and when they put their arm through the sleeve, yeah, it's not gonna be any fun, right? Look at that. They're gonna be so mad. But the thing with this, guys, is that you can easily undo the thread, but at first it is gonna make them super mad, because let's say they're in a hurry, they're trying to get to school or they're trying to get to work, and this is just gonna make it worse on them if they're in a hurry. And lastly, guys, I'm gonna be showing you guys 2 ways on how you guys can booby trap the blinds at your house. So if you have some blinds that look like these, then that is perfect. That's what we're gonna be using for this example. For the first booby trap that we're gonna be setting up on the blinds, we're gonna be needing some Sharpies. Not the Sharpie itself, but the caps. Of course, you guys can use other type of caps, such as pen caps, but these have openings on the bottom, so you guys would have to put some tape right here, and then these don't really hook, so you might want to stick a paper clip on there so that it'll be able to hook onto the blinds. But since I'm not going to be using these for this example, I won't be doing that. But like I said, instead I'm going to be using these Sharpie caps, which are perfect. There's no openings on the bottom, and they do have a clip, and that is perfect. So I'm going to be using all 5 of these. I'll be taking the caps from the Sharpies. So now we have our caps right here, and we're gonna fill them up. That's right, guys, we're gonna be using liquid. And here I have that Kool-Aid jammer that we used earlier in this video, and I have a syringe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill up all these caps, and that's it, guys. We're gonna take these caps and we're gonna clip them on the blinds. And let me show you how. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it underneath, I'm gonna pull up one of the blinds like this, and I'm just gonna clip it on there, but the cap is gonna be behind it. So all you're gonna see is the clip, like that. Of course, you guys can take the clip and kind of slide it all the way, like this, and that's it. It's less visible. So I'm gonna add some more on here, and I'm gonna show you an example. And there it is, pranksters. You guys can spread them out evenly, and that'll make it harder for your victim to spot them. So now I'm just gonna show you an example of what's gonna happen when your victim opens up the blinds. Here goes, pranksters. Let's say your mom is about to open up the blinds in the morning, and then this is what's gonna happen. So this is what happens. It's all about gravity. They won't know what hit them. And if you think this prank is easy to spot, then this next prank won't be. So let's move on to that next prank. For this prank, you're not gonna need any pen caps, any Sharpie caps. What I have here is some bottle caps that I've gathered from different bottles, and that's what we're gonna be using. So we can fill this up with liquid, but me, I'm gonna make this prank a bit different, and I'm actually gonna be filling these up with some rice, just to make it a bit messy. So I'm just gonna dip it in this container that has the rice, and that's it. I got a cap full of rice, and I'll be doing the same to the other ones. Just scooping up some rice, like this. So at this point, we're gonna take our bottle cap, and then we're gonna nest them on top of the blinds like this. And this is just an example. This is not where I'm gonna actually put them. I'm gonna put them on the highest blind, right up there, because here, they'll be easily spotted. And we don't want that. We wanna put them super, super high so that when your victim comes over to the window, they won't be able to see the cap right there. Nobody really looks up until it's too late. As you guys can see, I've laid out the caps right on the blinds, but they're so high up that nobody's gonna be able to see them at eye level. They would have to look up. Okay, so here's the example. I'm not looking forward to cleaning this up, but I gotta do it, so here goes. All right, so somebody in your house is gonna close up these blinds, and then this is what's gonna happen. Oh, I don't like the sound of that, because that's the sound of mess. That's the sound of me getting the broom and the dustpan and cleaning that up. Look at all that rice all over the place. So yep, that's some cleaning up I gotta do. Well, the sink is already dirty, so pretty much I already had this coming. That's a lot of mess that nobody would want to clean up. And those right there were 5 simple household pranks you guys can pull off on some of your friends and family members. Now, I know a lot of you guys only watch these but never try them out, and that's cool. But if you did like some of these pranks, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new to my channel, guys, subscribe, because I'll be having more pranks coming your way. In fact, in my next video, I won't be showing you 5 pranks. I'll be showing you guys 10 pranks. 10 candy pranks you guys can pull off on some of your friends. So if you're looking forward to that, hit that notifications button right now so that you get notified of when I upload that video. For now, guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will see you guys in my next video. Now, you take a Pepsi can from the fridge and make sure it's the last Pepsi can. Make sure it's the last soda in the fridge. Now, what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna get a glue gun like this one, and you're gonna cover the whole top with hot glue. So we're gonna dump a little bit of this liquid ass into one of the corners of the bag. I still have some liquid ass that I'm gonna spray all over this trash bin. It's just gonna make things worse. And when they go and grab the roll of paper towels, this is what's gonna happen. Yeah, guys, look at that.